Hello, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Event Edition Future Connected. Yes, very long title. Obviously, in the videos, I do not title it that long. It'd be funny if I did, but I want to make sure I have room for like actual video titles, not just the game title. Anyway, gonna switch around the party. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Been a while since you've been here. And as you can see, there's a Pawn Spectre right there. After the story event, let's go and try and get him.
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding. Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look up there.
What is that thing?
Look like hole in sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino. Kino, how about turn around and toe to face? Bye-bye-bye! Gotcha! Little joke there. No, big meanie! Mama?
A child's voice. Where?
Up there!
Now's not the time for that. Pawn Spectre time instead. Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified. Pawn Spectre Dry is name, surveying new lands this game. What bring friends round these parts? Dry secretly follow bird people from far away to near away. And when friends guess it, Dry only go and find a bunch of bird people feathers. Dry guesses emotion. Why? For one simple reason. The feathers Dry make winged head hat and become bird person all own self. Or such is plan. Anyway, for now, Dry still not have enough feathers. Upper level and other side all picked clean. Should be some left on this side, maybe. Is dream of Dry to become bird person. Please, for sake of Dry. Bring feathers quickly. Quickity split. Yeah, okay. Well, not just stand there. Flock, Dry, some feathers. No problem, leave it to me. Yes, we're actually doing this instead of the story right now. Okay, so we see 5 on the map right there, and we need to collect 5, so we're good to go. We do not have to reload the- oh wait! They're key items. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought they were like normal items that you can just find. Okay. Well, that certainly makes things easier. And on our way back, we just collect the 2 other ones. You got a nice little skip travel point right there. Oh, I can't get up there. Too steep, apparently. Well, I can now, but there's no real point. I just want to see if I could, because why not? There's no real reason. Hello, Dry. Fortissimo! I don't know, is that Italian? Let's finally allow, Dry to make, head hat, and finally become best friend of bird people! Yes, take all. Feathers all collected, land all inspected. Now to, be rejoining 1-1. Friends, did a sterling job, with feather findings. Shirley can also, find 1-1 and 1 GIF, 2 GIF tops. Dry join you, with a plume. 1-1, choose this place for pawn inspecting on whim. It seems it was inspired choice after all. TV slogan we repeat every day is also, same kind of deal. 1-1 is spectacular leader. Naturally, come up with spectacular catchphrasings. We measure, we find treasure, pawn inspectors till we die.
Father, I have become stronger.
We finally got red. That means that we can now, do, union strikes. Yeah. There are, 3 different ones. Red does damage, blue heals, yellow forces daze and strength down. So, basically, whichever one you want to use, it depends on, I guess, what situation you are in a battle. Yellow is probably going to be good for topple locking, or at least attempting to. Of course, red, just gotta murderize it. Blue you only use if, like, everybody in your party's dying, probably, I don't know. We'll see which one we use most. I'll probably red, though, because that's just, I like damage. Now let's see if we can go find the other fountain for another skip travel point, just real quick. Because, yes, we are really gonna delay this long. Just because of skip travel points that I like. There we go. The more skip travel points, the better. Now back to the stairs, or... well, it's an escalator, but whatever. It's an escalator ramp. That's what it is. Not even stairs, it's a giant ramp. It's an escalator as well. I think there's also a collectopedia for this area too. Yeah, there is. Much smaller than the main collectopedia, but that's okay. Means that if we try, we can complete it faster. Doesn't matter which side we go up because they're both the same speed, though this way that we're going would be the normal way we'd go. Because this is the way that goes up normally. Yes, I do remember that. I remember which one's the up escalator, which one's the down one. Don't question me.
Over there!
The child is in danger. Quickly. Are you all right, child? Wait, Teelan.
Miss Melia! You too, Shulk? How did you...
We can talk later.
It covered in black fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog?
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's give it our all.
Okay, so two things I have to mention. First of all, this song is good. Second of all, Thielen. He is the character that I tried to find that one time and was unable to. That was like, yeah, it was him. I really tried to find him in the episode where we fought Dixon at. So yeah. That's the context for who the heck Thielen is he's just the guy I tried to find that one time. I don't like aggro, it's not fun. Okay. I want to try and get the party gauge up so I can go and use frickin' Union Strike that we just unlocked. Come on, game. I used the wrong one. Okay. Got me one already.
King of fog all cleared up.
We can only hope. Look! The rift!
It's... Oh no! Look out!
That beam!
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
It looks like we found our Fog King.
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nay.
Understand.
It won't work! You can't even land a scratch on it.
Mama!
Melia! Kino!
Leave to me! Ye faithful of pain!
Begone!
King of fog, bright dust!
It is just as Maxis said then.
Melia! Let's pull back!
That would seem wise.
Okay, This should be far enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told? Pipe down, not obvious.
I snuck in to gather research material. But then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
Yeah, I was given special permission so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey. My lab's over on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with? We can talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked... Ah, you mean the Fog Beast?
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog Beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way.
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Hey, wait!
He's gone now.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Huh?
He get told? He probably have it coming.
Thrice damned fools. They think to second guess the will of the divine.
Wait, did Gelgar, how we pronounce his name, just say that Zanza was right? Is that effectively what he just said there? Okay. No. Not at all. Okay. Darn it, I wanted to collect items. How dare you fight me?
Perfected! We're ready for your assistance!
Okay, let's just go use this real quick, just show what it does. Okay, we'll use the damaged one. Oh, I messed it up already.
Remind to let loose.
Yeah, we won pretty easily there. So we just did half of its health bar and one hit with that, and we killed it, so we actually don't know how much damage we actually could have done, or how far we could have done on its health bar. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Though it is, I think it's harder to charge up than in the main game. Well, actually, I could be wrong about that, because I was playing on casual mode in the main game, meanwhile I'm playing on normal mode during this. So like I actually have no clue. I have no clue how hard it is to charge up your party gauge and interconnect one compared to the main game. So, you know. Yeah, that's just like actually just how it normally is, but it takes a while, so You don't want to use all willy-nilly, but yeah. It is pretty good when you can use it. Okay, there's a key item in there. We're going to want to collect that for later. Because I do think I want to do every side quest, or at least try to. Because there aren't that many. If I did them all of them for Torna, I might as well do all of the ones for this game as well. Okay. Here we go.
But we cannot be reckless.
I kind of find it weird how frickin' the voice actors didn't record their line, re-record their lines for like battle lines, because of course they sound the same as they did during the main game. Yet of course the actual cutscenes they sounded different. So like it's just kind of weird inconsistency. But of course you're not really gonna hear it all too well because everybody's screaming and they're all talking over each other. So that's how Xenoblade is. So I don't think it's that much of a problem, but still, I just kind of find it a bit weird. I actually landed on that. Wow. I didn't think that would work. I can't quite remember how strong the final boss of this game is. So I don't know if I'm going to want to level down or not, because I think expert mode's in this, yeah? Okay, yeah, it is. We're not gonna turn on expert mode for now, though. Because I don't feel like it. Oh, hello, we're just gonna ignore you. Gonna walk past and pretend nothing happened. Oh wait, we're going this way, I forgot. Not going back to, where we came from, we're going to a new place. Tielen's lab is the new place. Yeah, it's kind of weird how, like, one of the characters in this is, like, it's not like, bad or anything. I'm just saying it's kind of weird how, like, one of the characters in this is, like, a character from optional side quests in the, main game. I just kind of find that weird, because, like, there's some people who's gonna be like, wait, who the frick is that? Kind of like people who have, who are gonna be watching this, series, and be like, wait, who the heck is Tielen? Because I didn't do his side quest. Heck, I never did his side quest in, the main game, because I didn't care enough to. I don't want to have to find literally everyone, and we didn't get a single new item, what the heck? We collected so many items, we got nothing new. But, looks like there's a Pawn Inspector right there, so let's go and get them. Hello, how are you? There's a key item over there as well. Qualified, certified, baking world more, certified. Pawn Inspector, Fafora is named, surveying new lands this game. Ooh, why you spice Fafora like that? Made Fafora, recite whole Pawn Inspector, spiel, and, now survey in big shambles. How friends going to make up for, eh? I hope not thinking can, make teensy apology and just walk away. Before I have to, ask help, with small matter, then we'll let friends off, proverbial fishhook. Would you go into more detail? Nene admit, Nene also curious. The friends will listen? Oh goody, Fafura, new friends, were citizens, of upstanding moral character. Small matter is, nuisance Cromar, on the other side of Zen's thoroughfare. Right hand side, they keep getting in way of Fafura. Fafura is still busy mapping out area. That would be giant help if friends could please, could remove, Cromar from picture please. Yeah, okay. Go set this as active side quest, because why not? There's 3 of them, but I don't see one on the map, so, You probably have a real side quest instead of like one of the ones you're like, okay, kill a few monsters and then be done. I'm not gonna accept that right now. Alright, inconvenient chromars. Okay, let's go.
Everyone, let's go!
Nene, weather any storm.
Display no mercy.
And of course, you're gonna hear the very good battle music once again.
All the backbone you have.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Building within me.
What? Okay, what? I didn't see what happened. Why did I die in one hit? I'm gonna have to see that again. What just happened to me?
Right, let's do this! Tend to ascend to stay!
Summon Aqua.
Hammer feet.
Okay. I have aggro again.
This'll leave a mark. Shake your edge! Yeah! Let's focus our efforts!
Very well.
Okay.
Nene, great attack!
I shall do my best too. Good.
Darn it, Melia. Get up.
Sorry to bother you. I am fine. Carry on going.
No, we're running.
Run for it! Not good.
We're underleveled. Okay.
What? Don't you
I said last episode this game was easier than the main game, right? Yeah, well, I still believe it is. It's just that, I don't know. It's just that, I'm not in casual mode, that's why. Yeah. And also, I haven't played this game in a week. And also, I haven't played Future Connected and since I've beaten it. I've only played through this once, actually, now I think about it. I'm just gonna be boring the game just as you are. Somewhat, kinda. We're both new to this. I don't completely understand everything Future Connected, because, yeah.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
But I really needed that material.
Doesn't matter. Why did you disobey me? If something happened to you, we would lose everything.
Tyrea?
Melia!
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
Tyrea's your big sis.
Right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Teelan's skin.
Sorry.
Sorry for the trouble. Truly. Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
Tyrea, I didn't expect to see you here, helping Teelan with his research.
Yes, well,
Tyrea, she's changed.
Teelan, I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
Got it. I didn't know you all knew Big Sis Tyrea. How'd you meet each other?
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
Huh? Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Sisters? No. It's rather more complicated. But sisters, we are not.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like? I've only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
She was... She was strong, both in body and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Wow! Pretty much the same as how she is now, then. When it comes to our research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
What? No. At the time, everyone was still living there.
Before the Fog King showed up.
Yeah, and then, after we all escaped, I was kind of on my own, so Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment. Teelan, was your father not still around?
My father was killed by the Fog King.
Is that so? I'm sorry.
Teelan just like Kino. Brave little pun.
I think I'll get some air too.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Teelan, so I'll stay with him.
Good, thank you. Shan't be long.
Miss Melly, Kino go too. Kino, please read room.
Tyrea,
Of all the people to meet out here,
how did you...
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die. Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes, he'd be the one to end it. Or so I thought. Until fate had me save Teelan, and death ceased to be an option.
Your mother, she did not grant you a dying place. She gave you a future by crossing your path with Teelan's.
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Teelan, you see family. Even if it was once transactional, his research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future of the High Entia, huh? And what about you?
Me?
You must have heard. Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war. No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
I have not planned that far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us. And when I do, I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
Empress Melia, so you are ready to lead us after all. It shall be my privilege to clear the stones from your path.
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Tilan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
What is matter now?
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Malia.
Kino too. And also Nene.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Right. Off to Grandel we go.
Alright, but before we do that, let's see if we can go find any, gift draw points, or something like, I don't know. Let's gift draw points, things. There should be a side quest this way. That, or I don't even know what it is this way, I don't remember. There's something this way, I think it might be somewhat important. There's a side quest, yeah. What Pororo do? One Pororo is extremely not enough to collect. Our friends, maybe, travel persons? That great. Pororo have requests that would be perfect for travel persons. Could you go into more detail? Nene also curious. Then how about we ask them together? Pororo came to Biona's shoulder, by flying with, 316 person in basket attached to, Petrix. Terix? I said Terix, pterodactyl, duh. Terix. But there was pig hole in basket and, vital food stuff that Pororo bring, it all, strewed across, land from Sky High. Pororo admit, was bit of careless unknown, side to not, notice sooner. But when, boss realized, fly into terrible rage. Was crucial asset, for sell-off in darkest, hour time of crisis meh. Pororo go and, pick back up now. That was exact order. Stuff that end up, scattered all, over Biona's shoulder is, Bava Pororo, so, would love to gather up for sure. But Biona's shoulder is also full of terrible monsters wandering about. Pororo, forced to reckon with, own limitations. So, extend, ask to friend travel persons, please, would friends mind gathering up Pororo's, favorite, whoever find? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I skipped that dialogue there. Alright, there's 20 of these things, we'll find them all over. They should be marked on the map now. So yeah, half part. Oh yeah. There's one over here. By the looks of it. Down to skate, it's underneath this area, it's underground. Yeah, that I just did that so we can go quickly, just already see by default where the items are. So that we can just go and easily grab them when we need them. Anyway, let's go skip all to Teelan's laboratory, because it's faster than walking over there from that rather short distance, but still, I'm gonna teleport anyway. Because behind here is, of course, one of the items we need. Right there. And then quest objectives right there, so we can go skip travel here. Go. Looks like there's a key item over here. We'll go collect that. It's not the one for the side quest we just accepted, but that's okay. Doesn't matter what it's for, it just matters that it exists. And we can get it. Darn. Okay. Alright, this guy's almost dead. And there we go, almost dead. Oh crap, I have aggro now. Not good, not good, not good, not good.
We've almost got him.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Melia, help. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna run now. Ah, crap. Darn it.
Sorry.
My plan was to kill, like, one at a time. And then get the thing. Now they're all gonna be, like, respawned now, aren't they? Or no, I don't see that one. Okay. Well, let's just fight this guy alone then. If possible. Oh yes, funky dance. That's like the perfect move to use when this music is playing, honestly. Here we go.
Did Nene knock off socks?
Oh darn.
More enemies. Hang in there.
Well, don't. That's my solution, Melia. It's just don't. Just live instead of dying. Here we go.
Everyone, let's go. Time to join forces.
Oh no, Melia died. Where'd she go? There we go, Courage.
I admire your efforts, Nene.
There we go, victory.
But we cannot be reckless.
But we mustn't be careless, to quote Dunban. Because, of course, I gotta quote Dunban because he's Dunban. Item! Can we fall down here and live? Hopefully we can.
This isn't going
Yeah,
well.
we can. Okay, good. We saved a crap ton of time with that. And now let's just go walk forward to the objective of the main story quest. Got a skip trail point, pretty nice. There's an ether deposit right there, so I'll just go and grab something from that. Hopefully it's good. Also collect this. And then there's also a another ether deposit right over here, so we'll go and grab this too. Because items are good, in case you didn't know. I grew up. Nene, I have an item for you. Yeah, okay. We'll replace the health up with the aggro up, because, yeah. Do we have any other equipment that, like, at all? This sucks, okay. Well, okay, there's nothing good that we have. Okay, that's nice to know.
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radzim lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, in you get.
You're letting us straight through.
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Thankings! Sorry for time taking. Nene, not done eating.
What were you eating, though? What have you consumed? Take a look on the map to see where every single one of these is. Okay. Yeah, they're scattered all over the place. We shouldn't have that much of a problem gathering them, though. There's one over this way, so I'm just gonna go and try and grab it. Instead of going to the quest objective. Hello, how are you?
Right, let's do this. But what's me to honor? I'm really feeling good. It's over.
Let us remain vigilant.
Nene need more! More!
Okay, we can go this way. What are these things, by the way? You probably wonder. Not telling ya. We'll do them later. But we'll do all of them. Basically like heart-to-hearts, effectively, yeah. Anyway, this place here. This is, Agni's birthplace. Agni is a giant, in case you don't remember. There's more information of giants, from the side quests in the main game. But, Agni is the one that has an entire area named after him, King Agni's tomb. It's something we briefly visited in the main game after we exited Machna in order to go to Valak Mountain. So that is where that is. That's where that's his significance is that he has a place. Yeah. Other giants, of course, include Dixon, as well as, who was the guy that Zanza possessed? I can't remember. Arglus? Yeah, Arglus. He is the giant that we found on Prison Island that was possessed by Zanza. So yeah, those are other giants we know of. But yeah, that's the birthplace of one of them. according to the name of the area. So yeah. Anyway, let us go towards the story. Also, there's a Pawn Spectre right there. That's good. We want that. Hello, how are ya? It's 1-1. Qualified, certified, rest is classified. Pawn Spectre Chief 1-1 is name, oversee surveying new lands this game. Mev, what Pawn Spectre's all doing with these stranger people? More important, why does it take so long for everyone to get together in a appointed meeting spot? May I never receive such information? 1-1 forgets to art. Ho-hum. 1-1 go find Pawn Specters and make up for a mission own self, but have wings full with other business. Hey man, good idea. The friend's guide arrests Pawn Specters to meeting spot. Probably all stuck in strange or sticky situation. Friends look like doing a fine job so far. Surely there's no extra bother. Yeah. I don't know why I don't read that. Naturally, there's little reward in store for helping 1-1. No problem, leave it to me. I will do everything I can to help. I will follow your lead. Being level 74 in order to go and do 1-1 side quests, apparently. Level 68 for the one that we were doing. What level are we right now? I don't remember. 65, okay, so yeah, we're under-leveled. According to the side quest, okay. So I do not feel bad about losing that fight then, okay.
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Pardon me? Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together as a group.
But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The Companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough, and told them to just give up.
And that's when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost. Friends, family, and homes.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
when their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
Nay, why eyes sweating? Inflammation of tear ducts.
By the way, we have heard that someone by the name of Ratsum lives here.
Radsum? Yes, he lives over there.
Over there. Thank you. Very kind.
It was Radsum, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest.
Right. I see.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
Is there a shop nearby? I want to see if they have any good items over there. It looks like a shop right here.
Yes?
No? That actually sucks. Everything sucks. Okay. Another shop over here?
Hello.
Okay. We have no money. But there is quite a bit better armor here. The other shop. I don't know why the shop over there sells garbage. But they do. So, you know. Okay, so that the thing is up there, okay. Side quest item over there. I'll grab that in a bit. Bana! No, Bama, okay. Said Bana for a second. Bana is a character in, the main game of this, as well as a character in Xenoblade 2. Of course, they're different Banas. I think Bana's actually also in this, too. Bana has a side quest where he sells drugs, I think. And you have to kill him. I think his side quest might actually be canon to this, so I don't know.
Are you perchance Radsum?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
Oh, I see. Teelan sent you. Him and Tyree are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyree.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Radsum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
I see. That's why you're so curious.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Ether field?
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether. And, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut up.
But my ether, It worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Tielin's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the Companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all because of the Fog King.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said. If we end up extinct, we'll have won nothing.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the Companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize, Melia. In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that. The people of Grandel, they're living under considerable strain, not knowing what became of their homes, and with no means of return.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
We were like that too once, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to protect the world. And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity, because we shared a goal.
Radzum's folk, the Companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Defeating the Fog King and returning home.
Sounds like job for Hero Blanquino. Just let Nene at him.
Thank you, everyone.
Mama, what that thing?
Is that...
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
Okay, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Future Connected. We go and see what the frick that thing is. I'll see you then. What the heck? Plot hole. Melia just had 4 elemental orbs at the same time. What the heck? That's not how that game works. You can only do 3. Plot hole.